Whether you're a brand new raider or just trying to maximize your efficiency during your raids, these are 5 tips you should know. We're going to start things off in the settings. We're going to tab over to graphics. Now, if you're playing on PC, you're probably going to have a little bit more options here, but the 2 main ones you have to worry about, especially if you're playing on console, make sure your field of view is up as high as it can go. Currently, that is 80. This makes a huge difference, especially in a third-person game mode, because if you zoom it all the way in, you're going to be seeing more of your character and less of the world around you. And next up, motion blur, you want to make sure that is disabled, so that way when you're running around, sliding, dodging, trying to get away from the arc, trying to get away from people, you have the best possible vision all around you. Over in the audio tab, there's this night mode that you can toggle on or off. Let's give it a listen. Turning night mode on in the audio actually amplifies all those little sounds, and you'll be able to hear those little things just a little bit better, such as raider caches, people trying to sneak up and walk up on you, and other little details that you might miss if you had night mode off. Now, if you're going to be playing with other people in your party, highly recommend turning the party voice chat volume down, because 100% is just way too loud in this game. Tip number 2 is your crosshair. Inside the settings, under accessibility, you'll find crosshair customization, where you have a couple different options to choose from. I personally like circle, but you can also go with a T-cross, a rounded diamond, angled radio lines, and the cross. One of the most important things here, though, is changing your crosshair color to something a little bit more vibrant that's going to stick out from the background. So that way you always have that pinpoint precision and know exactly where to aim. These are my crosshair settings. Feel free to copy them if you like them, or at least have some sort of starting ground. Tip number 3, shoulder switching. This is something I see that people don't do often enough. With this being a third-person game and being able to switch your camera angle from a right shoulder to a left shoulder allows you to better peek around corners, doorways, hallways, windows, whatever it may be, so you can get the jump or the advantage on your opponents, whether it be the arc or real people. So you want to make sure that you are shoulder switching as much as possible, obviously when it's necessary. So if you're going around a corner to your left, make sure you're peeking over that left shoulder. If you're going around a corner to your right, make sure you're peeking over that right shoulder. Now on controller, by default, it's pushing down on the right stick will allow you to switch from the left shoulder to the right shoulder, and you want to make sure you're using this not only to gain an advantage when peeking a corner, but also in gunfights. Tip number 4, we're heading off to the traders, Celeste. A lot of people might find assorted seeds, especially at the beginning of the game, and think, oh, I can just get some cheap money for this. However, do not sell your seeds unless you absolutely need the money, because you can actually use your assorted seeds with Celeste to trade for a lot of valuable items, especially metal parts. Might seem like a simple thing, but trust me, when you're building weapons, when you're crafting upgrades, you're always going to need these metal parts. Also, early game, you might not realize it as much, but leveling up Scrappy will give you more supplies per raid, so make sure you're training Scrappy to get him as high of a level as possible, so that way every single raid that you do, he brings you back even more. And I mean, that's just free loot. And finally, tip number 5, this is something I didn't realize at first that I wish I knew from the beginning. If you're running low on supplies, you can hop over to the traders and actually trade with Lance your free loadout. So if you hop into a raid with your free loadout and you extract with that free loadout, don't just sell it for the 100 coins. You can use that free loadout to trade for an even better augment. You can get a combat Mark 1, a tactical Mark 1, that both allow you to have a light or medium shield, and a looting Mark 1, but then you can only have a light shield. So for me, I personally go with the Combat Mark 1 when I do this strategy. And then you can also recycle the Combat Mark 1 for rubber parts and plastic parts, or sell it for 640. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more tips, leave them down below in the comments, because I mean, we're all just trying to return back to Speranza. But if you guys want any more of my tips traversing around Arc Raiders, let me know down below in the comments, and by leaving a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I'll catch you right back here in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, Raider!
Hello, how are you? Finding any light bulbs or batteries in here?
Got 2 on me right now.
Do you need them?
You can go for it.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's crazy. Hurry up, lad. I threw a lure grenade. Hurry up. Oh, shit. Hurry up. Appreciate the ride, mate.
Oh, my God.